You know, it's been a fun day of cooking.
Yes,
We're
it has.
losing daylight, and we've had to call so many audibles. This one included. Well, it is the last cook of the night.
Correct.
But we thought we'd have a couple more before this one. We had a couple of hiccups. Doesn't matter. We're here now, and I'm here for this because I might be more excited for this cook than anything else this weekend.
Me too. Adam studied college in Hawaii. I won a trip to Hawaii by hitting a hole-in-one in a golf tournament.
Yep.
True story. I had Adam come with me along with our sisters. And then we grew up with, you know, lots of Polynesians that lived many years in Hawaii. And we love Hawaiian food.
We do love the
Hawaiian style.
Yeah, Hawaiian style food. This is one of my favorites, one we haven't done for a few years. Hawaiian barbecue chicken, and we're throwing it on the griddle.
Yes, we are.
You want to see our take on this easy and delicious cook? Stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one.
Part of the inspiration for this one also was we get asked all the time how to cook different proteins. Chicken thigh is one in particular. And with the chicken thigh, there's a lot of different ways to do it. And I thought if I'm showing how I like to cook chicken thigh, I want to do one of my favorite cooks. Now, when I go to Hawaii, L&L is one of my favorite restaurants there. They serve this barbecue chicken. Brett and I had the opportunity to go to another locale when we were in Haleiwa in Hawaii, up in the North Shore on Oahu. And we went to a different establishment, unfortunately since has closed down, and the Hawaiian chicken tasted virtually the same. We're gonna do our take. Now this is Hawaiian style barbecue marinade. And so, you know what, it's something we typically don't do, which is forget to show the process of the marinade. So I'm gonna walk you through it and we'll go from there.
In fact, that restaurant was the first time I was introduced, and I didn't have it, I didn't try it, but it was Loco Moco. I go up to Adam, I said, dude, while they were making ours, the person behind us ordered this thing. They got a plate of rice, and then they put it looked like a hamburger patty, and then a sunny side up egg, and then doused gravy, brown gravy over top. Adam's like, yeah, that's called the Loco Moco, which we have done on this channel because of that, and it is so good. I'm telling you, we love Hawaiian style food.
We do
so much.
And so real quick, here is our chicken that has been in this bag marinating. This is about 3 pounds. That's 1.5 pounds for each for me and Brett. I did this to feed the masses tonight. We've got kids, we've got family coming over tonight. We do have the rice, we do have the chicken, and so I even preemptively made an extra marinade. Now this never touched the chicken, so this is fresh marinade.
It's drinkable.
So Brett, as you get prepped, if it's okay, let me just tell quickly what went into this marinade. The whole recipe is down below. So by the way, shout out to favoritefamilyrecipes.com online for sharing their Hawaiian teriyaki marinade recipe. So that is the recipe down below. Shout out to them. I followed this pretty closely and kept it, but just added a few extra things, extra soy sauce and things like that we like. But the whole recipe is down below. I started with 2 cups because of how much chicken I did. 2 cups of brown sugar, 2 cups of soy sauce, 2 cups of pineapple sauce. Then we added ginger paste.
Pineapple juice.
What'd I say? Sauce, pineapple sauce, pineapple juice. Thanks, Brett. Then we added garlic. Brett and I used the garlic paste. We used ginger paste. And then I don't think I put any salt and pepper in there.
We'll go ahead and salt and pepper the chicken.
Yeah, so we're gonna salt and pepper the chicken here, but otherwise that's the marinade. It's been in there for about 2.5, 3 hours. You usually want about 4 hours, but again, because of daylight, we have to get the cook done. Now, all we gotta do is throw the chicken down and cook it.
Now, Adam, I don't think you mentioned you pounded out the chicken.
I was just gonna say.
It flat, so this is gonna go very quick. Now, because we don't have the mac salad, this doesn't qualify as a Hawaiian plate lunch, does it?
No, it does not qualify as a Hawaiian plate lunch. But also makes me realize we're not gonna have a place for all the chicken when it's done. Let me go grab a dish for it.
All right.
Oh man, look at that. So this is gonna be filled with all those sugars and everything. So it's gonna look dark. It's gonna look a little burnt, but it's not.
It's caramelized, caramelized.
Okay, little salt. Coming back with a little pepper. Go ahead and do it along the bottom so I can tell where my line is here. Like that one with pepper.
Question.
Yes.
Do you want me to pour any of this on top?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely, you can. In fact, the recommendation is while it's cooking is to add the additional marinade. In fact, they have you cook it. They have you cook it, recook that, and then use that even for dipping after, because all the chicken will be cooked in. But that's why I set mine aside.
Very good.
Okay, so we're about 2.5, 3 minutes in. We're gonna give these a flip.
Coloring going on there, loving that.
Now the good thing is chicken thighs, and so talking about this protein, why I wanted to cook this one.
We prefer chicken thigh over chicken breast.
Yeah, it's harder to mess up. Chicken breast, when cooked to perfection, is absolutely spectacular. However, it's very easy to overcook. So this is clearly our hotter area. And so we'll rotate chicken around as well. But anyways, with this, we hammer it out flat, so that way we're gonna get a more even cook. But that's all you do, and you can take off as much of the fat as you want. We left most of the fat on for these because we don't mind the fat at all. So we just thought this is the way to go for this.
And the thing about thigh, not only is it, you know, more forgiving, it's because of the fat in it, it's more flavorful.
Right.
You really have to season breast a lot, but with the thigh, so a little salt and pepper goes a long way.
So I'm gonna salt and pepper this side, and then why don't you go ahead and toss more marinade on here. And we're almost done now. Internally, you want this to get 165 to 180. This is more forgiving, so you can go a higher heat and be fine. Man, oh geez alive. There you go.
That's enough?
Yeah. So these are the sugars starting to caramelize. So we'll pull those out and let the rest kind of cook in. I'd shift things this way because this is super hot, Brett. You're gonna start to maybe burn your chicken a little. All right, we're gonna give this one more flip, and this is just about ready.
That golden brown.
That looks amazing. And that is just the caramelization of that sauce. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and plate these up now. The cook is done. So we're gonna set some of these off here real quick. But yeah, Brett, you can go ahead and do our plate. Yeah, get the ones off. There you go. There you go.
These are the family pieces here.
There we go. Some on there. Some on there. Oh man, it looks so good. There we go. Oh man, look at that. There we go. My stars. Yep, and then Brett, I'm gonna call one more audible. That good?
It is, yeah.
Oh, well, there it is in all its glory.
With the kind.
Oh man, so excited for this one, as with so many cooks, but this one really is. This is one of those that when I knew when we started to cook, I knew I wanted to become very familiar with Hawaiian barbecue chicken with these thighs. They're so good. They bring us back from not only our childhood, but when I lived there in Hawaii, and we love it.
And I also want to add, thigh is cheaper than breast.
Yeah.
So you get more for less. So
we absolutely love it. And shout out to my Hawaiian people. This is just our take on this. It seems like every time we do a Hawaiian dish, people come in really hard on the comments, like come down on us hard, like, hey, you did this wrong. Even the way we put our rice on the plate last time, I got slammed for. So with all due respect, this isn't a plate lunch. We're not trying, we're just showing what the chicken is. But like we say, it can look amazing.
This looks absolutely amazing.
Like we say, it can smell amazing.
We've been to Hawaii and it does smell like that. Can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, you can. But this doesn't taste amazing. This is all for naught. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. That is it.
The marinade.
That is it. Everything that I hoped this would be.
Even the rice with the sauce on it.
Last time I made this, when we made this for the channel a few years ago, I didn't use this pineapple-based teriyaki sauce. Now, one thing, because we were trying to do authentic Hawaiian teriyaki, and I will say this, and it is true, sherry wine is used in the teriyaki sauce typically.
Right.
We didn't use sherry wine. We wanted this basic, more sugary with the pineapple juice, the brown sugar.
Yep, and easy.
Man, that ginger and the soy sauce brings it all the way home.
This will feed the aloha masses. Island style lunch right here. I had to put mine down. I'm waiting to wrap this up so I can chow down.
That's a Kama'aina lunch special right there. I gotta finish eating that bite. This is so good, and I'm so happy we did this. This is good mood food. Definitely changes the mood. Not that we were in bad moods, but
yeah,
it's the end of the night. We're tired. We've been cooking all day, and I see the batteries running low, and I'm
all right. We can wrap this up.
So we do need to wrap this up. If you enjoyed this video, if it gave you an idea of something else that you can cook on your griddle, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us in what we do. Another way you can support us is by purchasing one of our 2 cookbooks, the Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook or Smashed. Both are available on Amazon or anywhere books are sold. Also, our fans, our stalwarts, they hear all the time that watch video through and through. Thank you so much. You know we love it. Make sure to include in your comment. We're happy to eat with the WALTWIN Ohana.
Ohana means family if you didn't know that in Hawaii.
And we always say...
go ahead and do the shaka emoji.
And we always say when you're with the WALTWINs, you're family.
And you are Ohana.
Love that you stick it out with us. Man, aside from coming and knocking out bangers like this, one of my favorite things that we cook, why else are we doing all this?
Because all we do is twin,
no matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And
griddle on!